With open or closed eyes, just listen to my voice. Your arms may rest, and you may notice how your arms feel heavier than your feet. And while you do that, you may just notice your breathing while listening and letting my voice go with you even when you go deeper. Everybody knows that we need a lot of skills to get along in the world. I used to get angry when my mother said those things to me, and I would never dream of saying those things to anyone for that matter, since I know that they may only make you angry. Though anger may sometimes be a good thing, it makes you realize on a different level that maybe, just maybe, there is some truth in it. Like recognizing there is more to learn about walking than just going forward. I might say to you that everybody knows the importance of practicing, and that might even seem a bit silly to say that, since everybody knows that one who wants to become a good football player, for instance, needs to practice. Sometimes we lose interest in things and other things. I wonder if you can remember something that you used to be interested in before you lost it. You might even let your conscious mind rest while the deeper mind will search for that memory. And you may even wonder, how was it even possible to get turned on by this stuff? Which is good. It is good to wonder from time to time, and as you do that, you do not need to do anything at all. It is like dreaming everything and nothing at all. Just letting yourself experience whatever you are experiencing. And while you do that, I don't know if you will ever want to learn more, or maybe just find yourself use it later on. Would you not? It might be like that thing you experienced when you learned to walk. You never stopped trying, did you? Even though you fell again and again, stumbled, cried in frustration and pain, you succeeded, did you not? How would your life be different if you learned more, easier? Have you ever wondered how something makes you happy? If you think about a thing that makes you happy, just remembering on a deeper level what makes you happy. And as you do, you may wonder if that was something you learned to do, or did it just come to you naturally? While you do that, I don't want you to feel unhappy while learning how. You do that naturally, and that is why you will succeed. And while doing that, something in you on a deeper level may understand how your life would be different if you studied this more, and how that would make you become easier and more full of joy. Just think about that experience and how that would make you become easier and more full of joy. Just think about that experience. And the only way you will know that this is now your life is if you resist this a bit longer, waiting to learn everything a bit longer. And a long time might seem like a short time, and a short time like a lifetime. And this is how we learn. And before you come back to daily dreams, more awakened maybe, you drift off to other places, like going on a holiday you have dreamed of. Seeing new things, finding something of interest, meeting new people, talking in different ways, meeting new people from other places, learning how to speak better. English maybe, or other languages even, learning where it all came from, new subjects to look at, maybe writing letters or just better, all the things you need. And you wouldn't go scuba diving without instructions, do you? No? Just wondering how that would be, floating, seeing the fishes in the colors and shapes, seeing the bubbles from your breathing ascending towards the surface while you go deeper, studying everything before you go deeper into the parts which interest you the most, and sometimes even the hard part, because you know that in order to know something you really want to do, you also need to do the part which you have avoided for so long. And you can always just go one step at a time. Do you do small steps or longer ones? Do you swim deeper, or do you now go towards the surface? And for some people, moving upwards is easier, just letting yourself float upwards towards the surface, where you can learn how easy you can take yourself to this space where you choose what you want to have more of. And it is all about which way you want to go, what you want to choose. The future is always there. Sometimes there are hills to climb, and a wise man said, "You do not reach the top without going uphill." Though in order for you to do the changes you want to do, I want to let you know that you can resist this change, since I know you are really good at resisting, and we know that resistance is only one way to let this need build up in you until something inside is already ready to implement this new way of learning, this new way of thinking and talking to yourself, as if you are your own best coach ever. So come back when you are ready.